What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I appreciate all of you for tuning in. It seemed like a lot of people liked my last video that I just put out, so we're going to put out some more information like that. Some really great stuff for y'all today, right? We're going to be going deeper into Pokemon's 151 Japanese set that's about to release. Very exciting stuff. We're going to talk about some of the cards, comparative pricing, talking about what these cards are going to go for, what the Japanese market is currently asking to buy them for, and then compare it to something with the likes of Iono that just came out in the last set that we all know just took off, right? It was very, very pricey. Show you some other cards in 151, some very exciting stuff, have something cool to show you. And then also, to wrap up the video, I want to talk about a World Championship promo that is releasing that you also do not want to miss. I promise you that. Now, the number one rule right now, right, I want to tell y'all and remind you once again, do not FOMO, right? Do not fear of miss out and spend all of your money on this set. I promise you, this set is going to go down in value. It is very exciting. It's a very awesome looking set. A lot of great artwork in Pokemon's 151, but you do not want to go out there and spend your every last dollar on this set because it will go down, and I will show you why. So the first thing we're looking at, I posted this on my last video, right? But I didn't go deep into detail like I should have. What you're looking at is the SAR for the Charizard EX, the SAR for the Mew EX, and you also have Erika, the Trainer SAR, and then you have the prices at the bottom. So basically what this means, right? The Japan market is setting the stage. The stores in Japan, they have a monopoly, right? They set out these prices. This is basically saying predictive analysis, what they think these cards are going to go for, and obviously what these stores want to buy these cards for. So they're already offering up these prices on these cards. Now that's crazy to me because, once again, right, the set has not released. It hasn't touched the hands of any Pokemon collectors, investors, whatever you want to call it, right? So for a Charizard, we're looking at 50,000 yen, the Mew 60,000 yen, and the Erika, you already knew it, right? 150,000 yen. For you people that are not cultured to have been to Japan, right? 150,000 yen is about $1,100. So out the gate, they're already offering and saying that this SAR of Erika is going to be worth $1,100. A Charizard roughly 300, and then a little bit more for the Mew. So basically, they're already setting the stage for the market. I call that market manipulation. You can call it what you want because obviously they're setting a floor price early on for these cards. So you can bank and guarantee these cards are going to go for money out of the gate. So a lot of people question and ask themselves, why should I not buy the box, right? Why should I not buy Pokemon 151 when the prices are already outrageous because I can make a profit? I'll tell you why, right? Because the prices are going to go down and you cannot guarantee you are going to pull any of these cards. You can buy a case and you may not pull that Erika, right? If you buy a case for what, $2,000 plus dollars, then you pull this Charizard right here, you're at a loss, right? You're at a loss. So I'll tell you what I do. I go on Buy.e, I go on proxy services. Shoot, you can go on eBay, it don't matter. Buy singles, buy lots. Wait for the prices to go down. If you want to buy 151, a box or two, you want to have a sealed case, whatever, what have you, because I do think this set is going to be valuable, very valuable over time, just like V-Star Universe. I think those sets are going to be grail. They are going to go up in value. But in the short term, do not FOMO in. Now, I want to compare something, right? Right now, before I compare it, I want to show you what two of the cards that were just released are going to look like. They are beautiful and stunning cards. Now, these are not the SARs. These are the SRs. You have Erika right here, and you also have Giovanni. Yes, that's right. Giovanni is going to be in the set. We have not seen the SARs yet. So just like Iono, I'm sure these cards are still going to go for a couple of $100, especially the Erika. Definitely that one, probably a couple $100. And to me, it is very beautiful. It's a very nice looking card, and you have the cherry blossoms in the background. Really nice visual appeal on this card. And who doesn't like Giovanni, right? Giovanni's cool, so I like that. But don't get these cards mixed up, right? This is not the SARs, so you don't want to spend all your money on these two cards right here. Now, going back to the comparative analysis, right now, first, let's look at Erika, right? Erika is a very, very expensive trainer when she is put on the front of cards. And looking at some of these from around like 2017, 2018 time frame, we have Erika's Hospitality. We have some that came out of Tag Bolt, and we also have one that came from the Tag Team GX set. Some really, really nice sets, right? Tag Bolt, you can get the Latios, alternate art inside of that set. A very expensive box now. And Tag Team GX is also not cheap. But the Tag Team GX and the PSA 10 for Erika's Hospitality full art is going for $5,500. $5,500. That is a lot of money. And then the other one as well from Tag Bolt is nothing to scoff at, right? Number 107 SR, $2,000. This is an SR for $2,000 right here. So yes, I do think Erika is going to go for money. She will definitely go for money, right? But coming over here to Iono, a really awesome looking artwork. I love this artwork, and we all knew it was going to go for money as well, right? It has like a Pokemon Cafe centric theme. If you don't know, they have a Pokemon Cafe in Tokyo, and it's really, really awesome, right? You can actually get Pokemon themed looking food. You can look it up. If you ever go, it's booked out like 2 months in advance, so make sure that you get a reservation online. But back to the video, right? So Iono, you have Pikachu and Eevee in the background, so of course you know that's going to boost the value. The colors really pop, really cool looking card, and right out the gate raw, this card was like $1,700. Really, really expensive, and everybody was FOMOing over it. People still are. A lot of people still want this card. But what I want to show you now, right? Pay attention to this. This card came out not too long ago. Now, people bought this card for $1,700 raw because they wanted the card. They FOMO'd, and the card is still very awesome. So I do think that it will continue to trend up over time, but the market tends to cool off, right? It comes out hot, and then the market cools off. It comes back down before it stabilizes, and then eventually it may go back upwards if the demand is there. So looking at this Iono right here, now you can get one for $1,675 as a PSA 10 Japanese, right? This is the SAR, and this card is the price of what it was raw a few weeks ago. I mean, not even that long ago. And then when you look at the raw version right here, this is Chinese, so make sure you pay attention to the characters if you're buying it, because they do go for less. Coming on down, right, you have the Japanese copy right here, near mint, $800. So that's roughly a 50 to 60% loss right there. If you would have bought it early, that you already lost about 50, 60%. Still a very expensive card. Still could be coming down, but still $800 is about a 60% loss. So that's what I want to tell you, right? Same with 151. I do think that it's going to be the same trend, right? The cards are going to come down. They are going to cool off. I can promise you that, right? So the last thing I want to show y'all as far as 151 is looking at box prices. The box prices right now are selling roughly right around $160. So they are not cheap. Just make sure you're buying from a reputable source. There's a lot of people out there on Facebook, Discord, Instagram, and all that stuff claiming to be at LGS, claiming to say they're going to give you a case, give you deals. This stuff is pretty much sold out, right? You're not going to get it for MSRP. If you're looking for these boxes at MSRP, unless you find a hole-in-the-wall shop that somehow got a box, right, and is willing to hook you up, you're never going to find this box right now for MSRP. It's just too late, right? So 160 seems to be about the floor price right now. That's not bad if you really, really want a box. I mean, it's still not cheap. 148, so if you shop around, you can probably get to the 140 range. But definitely a set that I will be keeping my eye on and picking up. Now, to wrap up the video, the last thing I want to show y'all, which is really, really exciting as well, because I love Pikachu and I love Pikachu promos. We have a World Championship promo that just came out, right? So this World Championship deck in promo will be in a box inside all of the Pokemon centers coming out July 28th. And it's a really cool looking Pikachu promo. Pikachu EX, a Miraidon, a Koraidon in the background. And it looks really, really awesome. Let me know what y'all think about this. The box right here has Sprigatito, Fuecoco, Quaxley on it. It looks like Pikachu's eating ramen, so that's really cool as well. But this is what you get inside of it. Of course, you know what you're used to, your standard damage counters. You have some sleeves, it looks like. You have a coin, as well as your promo and some other little knickknacks. So really exciting stuff. You can see the price right here is 3,500 yen. And it's coming out July 28th. So let me know if y'all are picking that up. I'm telling you, Pikachu promos are stuff that you really don't want to just not pay attention to. They tend to go up in value Japanese Pikachu promos. I promise, look at it. If you can get your hands on one, get your hands on one. I appreciate all of you for tuning in. I'll be back soon with another video, and I'll see y'all later. Out.